People sometimes ask me why I like the music that I like, being punk rock, and people say, well, what is punk rock? Most people picture punk as being this like bullshit genre of music that is nothing more than like people with mohawks and leather jackets and patches and studs and shit. But that's not what punk is. That's not what it is at all. That's a fashion statement of anything. You know? Punk rock can be anything. It doesn't have to be one specific set or genre. Usually punk is fast and loud and aggressive and energetic. But there's so much more to it than that. Punk is about being true to yourself and being emotionally honest. It doesn't have to be about one particular thing. Me, I like punk because it's always been there throughout my life. People always ask me, why do you wear so many band shirts? Is that all you ever wear? And the answer is, yeah, kinda. I like to wear t-shirts, and I like to wear band t-shirts. I don't think that's a big deal. You see people wearing, sports teams, sports brand, different clothing brands and stuff. And me, it's like I like to wear and represent the bands that I listen to. I said punk isn't a fashion statement, but I'm not here to make a fashion statement. I'm just showing, hey, this is what I like, so I support that, and I don't think that's that big of a deal. I have the essentials. I have my Pennywise hoodie, there you go, Pennywise. I have, Good Riddance t-shirt, you got your Good Riddance, more Pennywise, some Bad Religion, what I consider the essentials. If you see me on campus, you see me around here, then that's usually what I'll be wearing now. It's kind of a funny story how I got into it. When I was a kid, I played these video games, and on these video games there was a soundtrack that encompassed multiple punk rock bands, and at the time I didn't know that. And later on in life, I rediscovered that music, and it brought back a big nostalgic feeling, and I fell in love with it. So that's when I started getting into Bad Religion and Rancid and Social Distortion, and then that led the way for Pennywise and Good Riddance and Strung Out, and I'm very grateful for that. When I was planning on moving to college, I had to get rid of all my CDs, and I knew that I had to have them with me. I have all my essentials. My Bad Religion. See anything familiar? Some Bouncing Souls, some Face to Face, some Good Riddance, some Pennywise. You better recognize that logo by now. This is a Strung Out box set. Comes with 4 CDs. And this is a tribute album to an artist named Tony Sly, who is in a San Jose-based punk band. And it is a compilation album made with songs featuring every single one of those bands I just mentioned. And I really like punk for many reasons, but when I was in high school, I was with this girl, and she left me, and it hurt. And I thought I would never get over it, but I found these new bands. I got into Pennywise and Good Riddance and Strung Out. All these bands have songs about dealing with your personal problems and dealing with them, getting over them, and that helped me. That really helped. I was able to connect, and it really helped me get over this. And I happened to find, once again, punk rock. I fell in love with these new bands, and I was listening to them over and over and again, and it really helped me move along with my life, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'll always have that with me, and I'm very happy that I have that. This is the Punkmobile. This is my 1993 Nissan Sentra. It is a 4-door. It comes with electric seatbelts that lock into place and slide back when you turn the car on. That's how you know that I'm a punk. I got my Amoeba Music bumper sticker. That's the record store. Never forget Tony Sly. That is the musician who died with the compilation album. And I got my Good Riddance bumper sticker. All the things that you need to encompass a punk rock lifestyle in your car. Over here on this side, I have my piece of tissue, my piece of paper that I put in between my gas tank, because without it, it doesn't close. And as you'll see on this side, I have 2 hubcaps, and on this side, no hubcaps. That's how you know how punk I am.